Good morning! It's turned out nice again! Motherfuck! It's Saturday the 31st of March 2018 and you're watching KopTalk.tv. Alright. That's right guys, Saturday. Look at me putting an extra shift in here, yeah? Look, there's been nothing to talk about all week because it's been that bloody international break. Can't be doing with that. Oh, don't get me started on that. I do like the World Cup and all that, you know, but I'm not sure what Pep Southgate will do like with the World Cup, but I do like it, and obviously I've got Spain as well, you know what I mean, that I can cheer on, and that, you know, my adopted country and that. But yeah, it's very boring. I'm just glad that the real football's back today. I'm not going to talk about today's game because by the time you watch this video it'll probably have passed, but yeah, it's back now, isn't it? So I'm looking forward to getting back into the swing of things, to be honest. You'd think I'd enjoy the international break, wouldn't you? You know, you know, because there's very little to talk about. You know, just kick back, chill a bit away. But honestly, I prefer when it's busy, when there's stuff to talk about. But there you go. So I hope you're all right. I hope you're having a nice weekend and everything. You know what I'm saying? So did you see the comments yesterday about the captaincy? Jurgen Klopp was talking about captains and stuff like that. I thought I'd mention it because, you know, quite a few people, I think, don't think that Jordan Henderson is one, a great footballer, and two, you know, a great captain. I think he gets a bit of unfair criticism sometimes. You know, I call him 5 yard. I've always called him 5 yard, and I always will. I do think he slows down play. I do think he passes backwards a lot, and you know, and stuff like that. But I don't think he's a poor player. I think he's, you know, a good player to have, you know, in the squad. But yeah, anyway, with regards to his captaincy, I've never fancied him in that. You know, I've never fancied him full stop. You know what I'm saying? But what I mean is, I've never like really rated him as a captain. But there you go. So, you know, we often talk about the captaincy because of that, because of those discussions, whether you know, agree with them or not, they do come up. And since we signed Virgil van Dijk, you know, we've seen some quality, you know, leadership at the back. And straight away, you know, I'm thinking, wow, here we go, here's a potential captain. Yeah? And that is obviously being discussed or on Jurgen Klopp's mind because he mentioned it yesterday, and he said what we need at Liverpool are these kind of players who are leaders. Hendo and Virgil are leaders, and that's cool, but I am not half as much interested in the captaincy role as you all are, right? Meaning like the media and that obviously think along the same sort of path or wavelength as myself. I've learnt a lot in the last few days about the captaincy role in cricket, but I don't really know what they're talking about. I never. Do any of you guys watch cricket? I haven't watched cricket in my life, I don't think. I think I went to one game once. Do you call it a game? Is that what you call it? Or is it a match? Or does it not matter? Because I used to live next to the cricket ground in Scarborough, very close to it. And I only went for it because it was a nice sunny day and something to do, you know, on a pint and that. But I didn't watch any of cricket. I just watched my mate getting sprayed in the face by police with pepper when something kicked off later on. Not involving me, guys. You know, I'm just chill, me. You know what I mean? I just laughed. But I've heard this cricket myself mentioned. I was listening to it on the radio. They were talking about this guy cheating and that worked there. But I don't know. Maybe I should watch a bit of chicken. Chicken. I'm thinking of chicken. How can I turn cricket into chicken? Fucking hell. Don't think even Jesus could do that. Jesus. Why are we talking about cricket? I don't know, maybe I'd like that. I can't get my head around rugby, guys. I don't like that. Rugby league or rugby union. A lot of my mates have tried to get me into rugby league over the years, and they obviously wanted me to play rugby union and stuff from rugby league. You know, big lad and that, but it's not, fuck that shite. I don't find it interesting at all. I try, you know what I mean, I would like to have another interest in other sports, but cricket, is it a bit not like, I don't know. I like to sit there fucking screaming and ranting and raving and stuff like that. So, anyway, moving on. He says, Hendo is doing an incredible job here. If you ask whether I am thinking about giving the armband to someone else, then no. Is Jordan Henderson doing an incredible job at Liverpool? Answer that question to me. Do you need more than one player who feels responsible for the whole group? Yes, of course, we have them. Virgil is one of them. Now, if Brendan Rodgers had used the word group, we'd all be taking the piss out of him. It's nice for him that he can be the captain of Holland,